Okay. So what we can do, since we're limited on maybe on our regulators, so let's go. Can go from the faucet, connect here to the filter. Then so we've got it filtered now at this point. Now we run on to the pressure regulator, and we're checking to make sure that the flow goes this way. So that's from faucet to your drip system. So right there. Okay. And then because you got two different locations, then we'll split it off. Okay, and then you could turn these on or off. Okay. So you just want to make sure once you tighten these up, use the Teflon tape or this white plumber's tape. Okay. Then now we can run your two hoses directly from here. Okay. Or better yet, if you had a short hose, just so that you don't have all this stuff hanging off the hose.
Yeah.
Because that's going to cause tension or torque, which wouldn't be good, bending these connections. You want them, once you've done them, make sure you don't cross thread. That means you make sure they're lined up correctly. Okay. And then you don't want them being jerked around or anything. You want it on the ground. Okay. And then whenever you turn these on and off, you hold it here so that you're not just yanking there. You hold it here, you turn it on or off. Okay, off is usually crossways, and then on is in line with the flow. Okay, so now we can run these two, and then they go to your this regulator. Okay, so the header tube. Sorry, the header tube. So you'll have header tube on one side, header tube on the other side. Are in both gardens.
Where does the timer go?
The timer. The timer. You can run the timer from here if you want. If you want to, or you can run it ahead. Either way.
Okay.
Meaning from the faucet, in between the faucet and the filter. But if you want to use both of them, then you can run that timer at the end, either right here, or you can run it at the. And it's easiest probably to do it right here. And if not there, then at the end of the hose. And then it needs that hose needs to hook into this.
And then you leave it on. The spigot on.
You leave the spigot on. So if the spigot, sometimes those all-weather spigots, they leak a little bit around the bushings and
Is
stuff.
it the timer that opens and shuts?
Yeah. So that it'll be pressured up to the timer.
Okay.
And as long as the battery's working in the device and there's pressure, then when you open this up, it then moves that pressure out to the line.
Gotcha.
So it takes a little bit of time. You can hear it, water flowing into the system. But it's got to pressure the system up, and then you'll go check along each of the end of your drip lines. You're going to check and see are we seeing water seep out from the system? Because you may have, if you don't have enough pressure in the system, it'll seep a little bit close to the garden hose, but at the far end it won't get down there. Okay, so that's what you want to check. You go down at the bottom, down to the end of the system and check. Are we getting water seeping out? So.
Yep.
Okay, so the problem we're going to have, because I can't seem to find it, is just making sure you've got the from the hose to these two. If you use blue lay flat, then what's the connect? How do you get? You've got to get it from there to the blue lay flat. Okay. If it's this, you got to get it from the hose to this here. This hard, stiff, black 1-inch irrigation header tube. Okay.